Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Tack with Euro.American.Passion. I'm continuing on with the build of my shop with these Harbor Freight YUKON 27-inch garage wall cabinets now. If you want to, you can take a look on the previous videos where it shows the 27-inch floor mounts. I've actually already installed and assembled 7 of these 27-inch garage wall mounts. Very simple, very simple. And actually, once they actually quote unquote snap together, it's actually a pretty sturdy setup. So wall mounts, they carry a full 70 pounds of strength, 27 inches wide, 27 inches tall, and 12 inches deep. So that part number is 64402, and I'm going to show you how quick this thing can be installed, or assembled, I'm sorry. So I will get started. The beautiful part about this is there are only 8 bolts besides the bolts that you use to put it on the wall. And I will say, it's packed pretty good. These guys packed this really good. So I've done so many of these, I don't need the instructions anymore. I'm actually going to get you to watch me take this out. Nah. Okay, I'm back. If you watch my other video on the actual floor cabinets, they're designed the same way. You have the little tabs that the walls come on, which are those two, and then these are the little tabs that the actual shelves sit on. Difference with this one is you actually have to only do one side at a time. You can't do both like I did in the other. If you try to do it that way, it typically falls apart. For some reason, it's just not strong enough until you actually get everything together. So instead of putting both of them up there, you have to actually do one at a time. And I'm actually going to stop once I get to this point so you can see what I'm talking about. It's almost there. Once you get the first one lined up, everything else falls into place. But you have to get that first one lined up. And then remember, you have to snap them into place. A couple of hits, and then you go to the next one. Once again, they snap into place. These, they just slide down, but you have two here, two here, two here, and two on that side to make them snap into place. Now, and you have to mind yourself because I am doing this video, it's a little bit longer, but typically it was taking me right at about 10 minutes to get this done. And I was using the actual Phillips head screwdriver, but it's so much quicker just to use the impact. My DeWalt makes it so much easier. But I did find out also it's easier to go from side to side. And I will share something with you that's really strange. There's only 8 bolts. 8 bolts is all it takes to actually give this thing structural integrity. That's it right there. So now, putting in the shelf, always remember with the little metal tab, they go to the bottom. You slide, you push the front down first, and then you push the back down because it actually falls into these little tabs. Then, wherever you want to assign this one to go, me personally, I've been having these set up going in the center. If I can get them on. That's those. They have the little tabs that you pull down on top and bottom. And this is the one you want to install first that has the lip. Now, if you run across it where it doesn't want to go in, it's because of the fact that the little plastic inserts. So I have to cheat. So let's see what we got now. I got one more. It's not up high enough. I prefer a rubber mallet or a piece of wood, but it works all the same. And there you go. It's done. Right before the 10-minute mark. I'll pull it back so you can see it. And of course, it's kind of cocked because it's on a box here. You have your keys. You have your doors. Everything is magnetic. And to show you what's really going on, this is how busy I was. I've already assembled 7 of them. There's 7 on the top, and then the big cabinets are on the bottom. I'm actually trying to fill up this whole wall, starting with that window, and work my way down until I run out of space. I still have to do the 48 by 72, and I still have to do the 30 by 72. So anyway, this is tack, and this is the actual assembly, and also some wording on the instructions. Instructions were pretty laid back. So, and there were only 8 bolts to assemble. Now there are some other things that you need to assemble. This is the rod that goes on the wall. It also has a level on it. So this would actually screw in on the wall. But when I do mine, I'm going to actually have 2x4 screwed into the metal, so I can actually have that sitting on the wall. And to actually allow this to sit on the wall with this, you have these brackets here. And on the bottom, you have this to level it out. This goes on the back like this, and that sits against the actual wood. Or you can actually be a little bit more detailed if you want. You got a hole here and a hole here, and those are the 2 holes right here. One here, and then the other one's right there. The same thing on that side. And there's square holes there. Those are the ones that actually accept those brackets. And I have the actual screws for those. So, once again, you see it's sweating pretty good. Once again, this is tacked with Euro.American.Passion. The actual wall cabinet that I actually just got through assembling was the YUKON wall cabinet, garage wall cabinet, and it was the 64402. Once again, 64402. And excuse me for looking the other way. I'm on my phone, so it's kind of, I got to get used to it. But once again, this is tacked with Euro.American.Passion. Please feel free and subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm going to continue on. I still have other things to install. Some things I got from Harbor Freight, other things I got from Amazon. So I will give you an idea on that. I received some shelves, some 2x4 shelves on that from Amazon. That was a good deal. You got 2 shelves for $179. I thought that was a good deal. Anyway, God bless. May He keep you and strengthen you. Continue to fight against COVID. Peace and have a beautiful day.